Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to what's going to be a very fascinating map review. A first look for me, simulation for the nation here, as we look into the Italia map. Now, this map review, I can promise, is going to be fascinating. It's going to be previewing and reviewing some incredibly well-detailed pieces of buildings and landscapes around this map here. It is made by Mod. It is an Italian map designer. First thing that stands out to me about this map is that we can... It's not on the mod hub. Currently, it's not aimed to come onto the mod hub because of the size of the mod folder itself there. But it is available for PC users, and you can find it at the link I have posted down below in the description here. This map comes with its complete own website, really. Mod have a brilliantly laid out, very clean, very nice website where you can go on there and you can look at the map in full detail, and it even gives you all the features along with loads of different screenshots, which are really cool. A bit of a portfolio about the whole map. Now, there are going to be 3 versions of this map. Currently, we are looking at the Italia Lite version. Now, this version, as we click start to get into it, listen to that for a start. A nice bit of classical music to ease you on into the map there. Just perfect. We're going to get ourselves on in. So this is the Lite version, as I mentioned here. We are currently looking at, it is PC only, like I mentioned. And it has, it's seasons ready, it has Maize Plus ready for horse extension as well. So a bit of collaboration there with the farming agency, which is always good to see. Manure system is fully compatible as well as multi-angle terrain, multi-fruit, 48 fields, 3 farms, 8 equipped areas, and dynamic background. And there's going to be one more version on top of that, which is the Italia Pro, which is currently work in progress. That's going to have everything that I just mentioned, along with some fantastic 4K textures and vineyards, can you believe, which is going to be pretty cool. But first of all, let's just have a bit of a look at what we're looking at here. You can see that train is completely unique to the game as well. We're to this map. We're going to have a bit of a close look at that when we can. But here we are looking around the hills of Italy here. We're going to bring up the map as well. You can see it's not a very big map, but that doesn't mean it's missing out on anything there. Again, you can see all the information, the credits in the map there. But yeah, let's have a look at a little bit more detail. Here is our PDA, so some beautifully shaped fields there across some fantastic terrain. Look at land there as well. It's all available in different clusters, some big, some small, which I really do like as well. Because it's farming agency, once again, you see you have a full list of different crop types to play around with there as well, which is all very, very cool indeed. So what we're going to do is have a bit of a look around this, see what we think of it all. It's all completely new to me. This is the very first time I've even jumped into it. So we're going to have a bit of a scoot around over here and see. All of the models have been handcrafted for their own use. Oh. There's a bit of upper again there, which sounds pretty cool. We're just going to have a bit of a wander down this hill. Let's try and find a plan. We're kind of at the top here. Lovely windy roads, though. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful detail, I have to say. And yeah, we're going to have a bit of a blast around it. We need to get a machine to do so. So let's see what we can pick up from inside here. We just want a smaller tractor. And I think... I know that old Fiat looks like it's going to be the one. That looks like it kind of fits. But before we do that, let's see what we have in the garage, shall we? We have a Fiat. Let's use that one then. We have a New Holland Combine, a forklift, and a few small bits of equipment to go with it as well. So let's go and find our own tractor, shall we? Bingo. First thing to notice is just check out this the nice little shed you start. If we are on the new farmer mode here, so everything you see here you will start with in what is a very dainty, tiny little rundown farm. But then a very interesting looking barn. What is that about? I like that. There it is, tucked inside there. That's pretty neat. I think that's a really cool little shot. Very nice indeed. Again, all handcrafted, all modeled there. If you actually go onto the website, it'll show you a breakdown of all the farm models, and it gives you a bit of a look at them in Blender, I guess it is, and how they're built. And yeah, really just give you a whole new insight into a map and how it's been built there. It's fantastic to see. Looks like I thought it was be solar panels, but I'm probably going to say the chicken coops, which looks pretty cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So back to the tractor. We'll go for a bit of a drive around. Lots of small looking fields. I have been through the Italian countryside once before there, and it was a thing of beauty to see, actually. It really, really was. So this does kind of strike a few memories for sure. Now we're going to go down to the south there and follow it around. This looks like the main road anyway, so all guns blazing. Look at the road texture as well. Looking like that really kind of worn down asphalt, which is really nice to see. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Someone's coming. Ah, I'm being undertaken. Lord. And we'll just jump out of the map here. You can see a lovely little single railway line there with a lovely old mud track along the side of it. And again, just some rolling hills everywhere you look, really. It is obviously a European-based map there, so based in Italy, and it just does look very, very nice, actually. I love the fact that they've gone for a small map, but crammed the detail in there to a really high level. And I can't wait to see some of the other buildings around the farm there to have a look and see what they look like. I see we've got some nice little bits of terrain. We're going to head over to that shed that I can just see on the other side of the valley there. We'll have a bit of a look into that one. That looks pretty cool. Oh, sorry. Yeah, as you can see there, like I mentioned, we do have multi-angle on there. It's going to be fully compatible with everything that you'd love to come and see and expect from a good quality map these days. The collaboration with the Farming Agency and SMI Modern as well is a great kind of seal of approval, really, just to show that it's really going to be made of some good stuff. Oh, apart from my driving, that's not. What's that roadside say? Armor. No, stop bullying me. Leave me alone. Look at the plant texture on the roadside there. That's always nice to see. A little bit of different vegetation on the roadside goes a long way. I'm gonna drive on the wrong side of the road because I'm getting bullied by the residents. It's not fair. That's a field too though. That must be one of the biggest on the map there. That's a nice little size to get going with. I could get that one done. Should have picked a vehicle that went a little faster, I will admit that. But hey, it gives us time to absorb everything. Where are we going up here? Up a nice little dirt path. Looks like there's a farm building in the corner here. Look at the height of that maze. Good grief. Looking good. It would make, if you were so inclined to do so on Farm Sim, it would make for a great rallycross stage. Alright, what do we got here? If we jump out here. What is this? Ooh, got a big silage pit there. That's always nice to have. Dug into the hillside. Around this corner here as well. This is a nice little setup, actually. Just love it. I love the lighting on here. I think this is beautiful. The wildlife or the foliage everywhere is just incredible to see. Really is nice. Oh, little pig yard. That looks good. Look at that. Unload or buy. Very nice. Nice old concrete buildings as well. Tricky little thing to get in and out of, I bet. But you can't. You'll have to keep all the small gear, that's for sure. But yeah, lovely to see. Very, very nice indeed. All right, onwards we go. Where's this going to take me around here then? I want to try and get myself back onto a main road if I can. I think we'll take this one. And we'll head down towards where that little town appears to be and have a look through that one. A lot of it I think is going to be like exploration for yourself here, but I just really want to show it off there and raise the awareness of it. As you can see on the map there, it does show you where the Pro version extension is going to be, so it's nearly going to increase the size of the map by nearly 50%, I would say. So that's going to be really cool to see, with a lot of vineyards in there as well, which would be really, really cool to have a blast around on. I think that is something that a lot of people have wanted to see come to Farm Sim for quite some time there. I, for one, I'm certainly with it. Let's go this way. Up on this old cobbled road here. Look at this thing. The screenshots you get, if you like to take a good thumbnail, the thumbnails you get on here are going to be insane. So good. And lovely little old roundabouts on quaint little old roads. Oh, I thought you were coming my way there. Good lord. I want to go this way. All right then. Ooh, roadside. No. Look at the old picket fence, actually. The old wooden style fence there. That looks pretty nice to see. When I'm not crashing into it, at least. That's really nice. Very nice indeed. I'm a little bit late to this. This came out around a week ago, maybe a little bit more. It's a beautiful map there. I've been having a lot of intent and interest to actually get on with making a nice review of this one. So it's well worth it, I would say. That's a lovely little fuel depot. What goes up there now? I think we're going to go up there and have a look. I don't want to go that way. There goes the train. We'll try and get a closer view of that. That is a train specific for this, specifically made for this map. Lovely old classic, well, looks like a classic Italian train model at least. Oh, rubbish. I was going the right way. Around we go. Excuse me. Coming through. Just been attacked in my feet. Yeah, I like the road texture on here. I really do like this little dirt track. We're coming up to what looks like another farm building up on the hill. And then eventually I want to get this, I want to see what that cluster of builds are next to field 26 on the PDA. So I imagine that's what we're looking at on top of the hill there. But we'll see. We will see. This just looks like another little storage spot. Now if I have a look at that as well, just quickly, it almost looks like they... What are we in here? Looks like they may have increased the density on the grass there a little bit, which I love. Always like to see a good heavy looking crop. In we come here. Okie dokie. Alright, let's go straight there. Nice little storage area there with an old rustic looking barn. Look at the hill coming up here. Get up there, son. I love the road layout as well. I think this is just a beautiful, beautiful map. And look at in the foreground, you can see there. That's where the vineyards are going to be. That's the extended land that we're going to be going on to. That's where your vineyards are going to be. That's where all the fun will be. This, yes. I like this a lot. Lots to look at. No matter where you're working here, you can just get lost in it for days. You really can. More livestock pens up here. Oh, this is a big shed around the corner here. We've got some what looks like more pigs there as well. You got your slurry, or your manure add on there. Perfect. Ooh, look at this shed. This is huge. Oh, okay. Oh, that looks like a grain silo. That tips up. Interesting. Ooh, look at that. Nice old dryer. Very well made. You got your stables. Just look at that view. Isn't that something? Very, very well made out and very, very well thought out map this, which I think is one of the most important things you can have, really. And it's just a very visually striking map. I'd strongly encourage you to go and have a look at it. Even if it's not really your style, just have a drive around and see how good it is, see how it looks and how it's all pieced together there. I think it is really quite brilliant. We're just gonna have a quick jump over to some of these sell points, and we'll have a bit of a look around those ones nice and quickly. Because yeah, I don't like to give too much away. I just like to I want to see allow you all to kind of experience it for yourself here. So what is that? That's a trinkia. Well, looks like is this a BGA or is this just a sell point? Oh, looking like a BGA. Interesting. Where's the next one? Let's go up here. That's an IFO. What's an IFO looking at? That's definitely a sell point. We'll try and trace the chain around the track here as well. See if we can find it. There's the dairy. You got your store. You've got more sell points there. That one there is your... Looks like another sell point. Wow, look at those buildings. Good lord, does that look good. Really impressive. Huh. Interesting. Very, very, very impressed with this. I really am. It's yeah, I just didn't expect this looks quite so striking. I heard many good things. Just didn't think it would be quite so striking as it is. So I think I need to have a lot more of an exploration here on my own. Just kind of take it all in, really, to be honest. Maybe sit on the train and just take the train ride around, because heavens, does it look amazing. It really, really does. And yeah, here we are. So as you can see, like I mentioned there, we are going to be, that's the farm that we start at, that little guy there, which I think is a really nice idea. Just get something nice and small, nice and easy to start on with. But then yeah, you've got so many different possibilities to go on to and increase. Lovely little twisted and windy roads as well, really carving through the Italian countryside, which just looks brilliant. And here comes our train, which is just a delight. So we're going to wait right here for that to come around as well. Like I say, you can get this on the link in the description down below from ega.cloud/edomod. Have a look through the website there. You can tell they really put a lot of time and effort in. Oh, the barriers go down as well. Look at that. They really put an awful lot of time and effort in. And look at that little guy. You love to see it. You really, really do. They put an awful lot of time and effort into making this map. And it really does show by the quality of the website really as well. So gives you some ideas of the different machinery you should use on here as well. And also a lot of updates as to how the whip testing is going there. So definitely go and check this one out. It is absolutely stunning. This is Italia. This is the current light version here by Edomod, who are an Italian map designers. And yeah, I don't think you'll be disappointed. For now, we've had a bit of a drive around. We've been hit by some cars. We're showing off some of the sell points. And we've basked in the glory that there is on this map. So strongly recommend you go and check it out there. Give it a download and keep an eye out for more coming from these brilliant folks over at Edomod. For now though, I've been Simulation for the Nation. I do hope you have enjoyed as always. If you have and you've yet to do so, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Simulation for the Nation, and we'll see you all in the next one. Till then, do stay safe, enjoy what you're doing as always, and we'll catch you later.